So I figured I launched a YouTube video today. Feel free to check it out. There's a video recording I did when we did the QV Rock Breaker on Varric stream. I recorded my point of view. We did that with obviously Varric, Crofty, Connected, and Monocle Man. It's a lot of fun. That was the first time doing a Rock Breaker. But yeah, it was I uploaded it as a no commentary video. I don't know, it was kind of a vibe. So no comms or anything like that. It really shows off like the sound design that CIG has done. Very immersive. I even had the music turned off. It's also kind of funny trying to figure out what the heck is going on with Varric half the time, because like there's zero context as to why he's just carrying a backpack. So I'm gonna bring the ship up. You'll notice something a little different about it. So I ended up getting the Star Fox paint over properly. I meant to do that last stream, but it didn't work right. Yeah, which is great because I was a Nintendo kid growing up, and Star Fox on the SNES and Star Fox 64 were two of my favorite games. I love it. Of course, it was scuffed up from the start. It was already all kind of weathered. But I dig it. Alright, so let's take a shipment down to Riker, and then I want to start getting better at like stocking my ships, especially on this account with just equipment. So I'll leave like a max lift on it, maybe a spare P4 and stuff. I don't know. Kind of want to get into the mindset of that type of stuff, especially once I have my ironclad on the other account. I want to start living out of ships a little more. That's right, Bobby. I got the right ship for it. Just let me load it up. How you doing, man? Hope you've been well. There's the paint I was talking about. Living the almost 40 nightmare. I hear that, brother. I hear that. Towards the end of the year for me. But yeah, this is that Star Fox paint I was talking about. Wait till you see it when the wings are out. Yeah. What did they call it? I keep forgetting what they called it. Give me a sec. Like, it didn't even dawn on me when they first released it what it was. Oh, this is the wrong account. Hold on. No, they call it like the Cloud something paint for Fox McCloud. They have to be very careful because Nintendo, the company that the law firm that occasionally makes video games, is a little lawsuit happy, even if it's an homage. But yeah, it's called the Cloudbuster paint. All right. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. But yeah. Let's see here. These open. Oh, did I not bring this up? I'm a dummy. I did see he's in the movie. We didn't see it in theater, so we'll probably watch it once it's like on Prime or something. He does all the barrel, and of course they got what's his nuts from Top Gun Maverick. The guy that's like in every... He's like the new Tom Cruise. He's in every freaking action movie. But rumor has it we're actually going to be getting more Star Fox stuff in general. Like possibly like another movie and game and stuff. And I kind of hope... I just hope they're going back to their roots a little bit with some stuff. Like Zelda, like there's the movie coming out, which it'll probably suck, but we'll see. Supposedly it's going to be based more on Ocarina, which makes sense because they're releasing a remake of the game this year. So it makes sense for all that to kind of align. Glenn Powell, yeah, that's who I'm thinking of. But like, Mario has always been timeless, like in his design and everything, right? Like he's always just looked like Super Mario. And I feel like with Zelda, like the Breath of the Wild stuff just got too like, it just felt too like aesthetically Fortnite. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't wear a green tunic. Yes, you could get one and stuff, but it's just like, come on. But I just need to get past the fact that these games are not made for me. Alright, so, take this stuff down. Do a couple barrel rolls.
Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Shields on. Shields on.
Alright. What else isn't powered up? I was gonna say. Alright. You're rewatching all the MCU timelines in order for Doomsday. I'm so confused about what Doomsday is, man. But we'll probably watch it because it's gonna have a lot of the original MCU cast. I stopped caring after Endgame. I seriously stopped caring after Endgame. There you go. Hold on, that's bad lighting. There you go. Freaking awesome. Love it. Captain Star Fox, yep. How you doing, Varric? They're re-releasing Endgame? Why? It's changing the story part of the movie. What? Are they seriously... What? They're adding a new scene. Okay, so it's not really a retcon or anything. Gotta retcon the retcon for the retcon, yeah. Oh my god. What? Oh. Volk, how you doing, man? Varric, you're playing Dune. How the kiddos doing? Now you said it was a bit of a rough morning. Just think of it as another timeline in the multiverse is so cheap, man. That's why I always had such a hard time getting into superhero stuff, because they're like, invest all your emotions into this storyline, but oh wait, there's another story, there's an alternate version of it. It's just like, it makes it just feel cheap. It's like, why should I invest any I don't know. I've always just struggled with that. That said, I would be totally cool if they did that with Star Wars and pretended the sequel trilogy never existed. Entire rough night. Oof. Nice headphones. Are they the same ones my wife has? Funny story. I ordered her a pair last night. It should be here any minute now. But thank you. I do like these headphones. You doing all right? Been feeling tired lately? Dude, we're feeling it today. Is there no hangar? Oh, we're off to a great start. A million hangar doors and they only ever serve up one. I heard transport shows up in 4.8, right? Yeah, see, it used the same hangar that Argo was using. The new hangar and elevator system.
Warning. Leaving safe zone.
One of the kiddos is next to you being all sniffly. Aw. Feel better, little stormlet.
Landing complete. Engines are off.
Okay, let's get this unloaded, and then I want to make use of these racks. Yeah, today's just... I don't know. We got plenty of sleep, but we're just feeling bleh. Oh, that's a component door. That's not going to be the last time I do that. I don't know. So this morning I took advantage of not going out today to do Instacart, and I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about so Crofty and I have switched over from Adobe Premiere to DaVinci Resolve for video editing. So we're not paying a freaking subscription anymore. Well worth the money. But anyway, really learning a lot. Learned how to get like little notifications that look halfway decent on the screen. Like little slide-in things, you know, like and subscribe and stuff. Which opens the door for other stuff, but yeah, so feeling pretty good about what we're able to do with it now. I might be adding like video editing and stuff like that to my consulting work. Just finding ways to tie together all the stuff I know how to do. Diversifying portfolio. Corbin is next to you watching you play Dune. You're in Crofty's base and he sees our bike. He asks if you have two bikes. I say it's Crofty's and he says, "Is that a real human?" Crofty's just a figment of our imagination. By the way, I love that name, Corbin. It's a cool name. Like Corbin Dallas. I am a meat popsicle. Corbin Dale, okay. Alright, we just got paid. Sorry, chat. Bobby, what is this thing you sent me? Sidebar movie watching trick? Type in. Oh, does that just like give you? Croft, you just watched the Discord, by the way. I don't know if that's a bot that just joined. All right. Trimorphic, thank you very much for the follow. It 100% works. Wait, is it like, you know, like X-ray or whatever? It gives you like the info about who's in the scene and stuff like that. Oh, it's like connect. Oh. Wow, interesting. Welcome in, Trimorphic. Hope you're well. All right, so, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Before I forget, it's always good to have a true max lift on here. Side note, nope, that's... No. No. Nope, that's... Are lights just never gonna work again? Ay. Who made my icons for the channel points? Twitch. And no, I'm not in the market for an artist. Is this not a... Saber easy, boy. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so you can't load that. That's fun. Does the max lift not fit on a normal weapon rack? Huh. I thought it did. Oh well. Can't draw at all. What ships do I have? On this account, just that Aurora. This is my 0 to hero account. I'm assuming you play Star Citizen. Okay. Well, that throws that plan out of the mix. So, seriously, is there no place to put a max lift on an Aurora? Or is that just bugged? Trying to see if there's like another, What's this? Oh, is that the fuel port? Oh, chat, look, it's a nozzle. I don't like how that folds in there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Please do not be alarmed. We are about to engage the nozzle.
Not.
Okay. All right. All right. We have fun here. Tried to play, but your PC isn't good enough for it yet. Hopefully soon you can upgrade. Yeah. Well, the thing about SC is it's definitely not optimized. So, in general, I would probably recommend these days at least an RTX 3060 for a GPU for a decent experience. It definitely can be a bit of a hog. Seriously, can you not? Oh, okay, so those go there. I feel like we used to be able to put these on normal weapons racks. Is that a general change? Does anybody know? That's sad. Oh well. All right. Well, there's that. So I guess what I'll do... missions are there? I'll try to do a different mission. Ship was almost perfect. Yeah, I have a feeling that's just a glitch. What times do I usually stream at? Sometimes in the evening, sometimes midday like this. Just kind of whichever days I can work in. All right. Low risk cargo retrieval. Wreck site. That's 32 SU. That's not going to happen. 32. 32. That's called extra small, and it requires 32 SCU. Their scales are so all over the place. Heavy duty tractor beam. Yeah, that's a bummer. I don't know. Let's go to Hurston. Maybe we can get some different missions to pop.
Engines are on. You are clear to launch.
Oh. Yeah, I wanted to get basic gear in here, but whatever.
Thank you. Please visit again. Shields are off.
Have I played No Man's Sky? Yeah, I played quite a bit of No Man's Sky, but I'll be honest, I get kind of bored with it. It's like once you've seen one strange tie-dye planet, you've seen them all. And I'm not like super into base building and stuff like that, so I enjoyed I hate that this is open when you go quantum jump. I enjoyed when you could get your own fleet and stuff. That was kind of fun with the frigates. Starfield I've tried to enjoy twice, and I've not enjoyed it both times. I even tried the latest update, and it was just like it's a sci-fi game with spaceships, and spaceships are take like the backest of back seats. Hey, don't criticize the Bucky box, okay? A box in a box. Yeah, I've dusted off No Man's Sky a few times. Listen, cubes and boxes are good for the Borg, and I think they've gotten efficiency figured out. Will the ship like Empyrean or Space Engineers on stream? Nope. I don't have that patience. I played Space Engineers way back. I mean, with you and the group, but I'm glad I did. It was a lot of fun. But I don't think it would hit the same again.
Quantum drive is now off.
All right, what do we got in here? What do we got here? Never did much with this. Of course, I have to go to Microtech for it. I don't know. I gotta just pick a direction and go. What is going on with this? All right. You know what? We'll go out to Microtech. That's fine. So first, let's see if we can find Rantadung. Where the hell do I find Rantadung? Where do I find poop chat? I know you can like loot it out of boxes a lot. It's near cave walls. All right. Let me see. See if we can find some in the wild. I think this was one of those.
Bottom drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off.
Yeah, let's get over to OM3 because it looks like it's more daylight there.
Bottom drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off.
We are literally collecting jet. This is what we're doing. That's on this side. Yeah, just go straight down. That's fine. It's a good looking ship. It definitely looks like a baby Scorp. Looks good in this paint. I kind of wish they give this paint to the Scorpius too. So Varric, is Dune running any better? I know Crofty was playing the other night and it was still hitching. It was better last night, only hitched. Oh, it was only in that one spot. Okay. I definitely had fun with the combat in that game. It was actually a lot of fun when you got the hang of it. There's moments where it almost feels turn-based, which made it a little weird at first, but once you get used to it, it's not bad. Ironically, I feel like Windrose combat almost feels like Dune in that regard.
Shields are on.
Now we're not going to find any caves. This one, it would be quicker for me to just go between HDMS facilities and just loot from boxes, because I feel like you always end up finding it in loot boxes. I should probably head towards more mountainous terrain.
Shields are off.
There. Actually, do full power to the radar. That's no cave. Literally no caves. So guys, we're talking about Avengers Doomsday. When is that? When is that out? And they're saying like all these main Avengers are coming back, like the actors, but like, is it just gonna be like quick little cameos, or is it gonna be actually like they're a big part of the movie? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, stay awake, please. We're supposed to be able to see the caves now, right? I should have grabbed the one SCU box just in case I found more stuff. Not a single stinking cave. Unknown. Bunch of unknowns. Aluminum, iron. Midnight. Oh my god, seriously, you gonna fall asleep? It's pretty bad with that today. How am I not finding any caves? Are they only like a certain radius around settlements now or something? Basically. Oh, you won't find... Oh, well, that's good to know. Oh, see, I thought they were. Okay. Well, that makes a little more sense. It's kind of disappointing. God. Oh, for God's sake. Just give me one that's here. There we go. Yeah, I thought that one was close.
Quantum drive is now
Off we go. Oh boy.
quantum drive.
Crofty, did you bop him? Alright.
Shields
How long do I usually stream for? 3-4 hours. Depends. It just depends. want to take my ship into it. It's actually a pretty cool screenshot. Nah, I'm not streaming that late, but no worries, man. Take it easy. Yeah. I've been hitting F12 for it. I'm used to when we're playing Windrose. Alright, hold on. Turn down the Disney music. Now, Varric, this is how you stay properly hydrated. Uh-oh. I don't know where that bottle went. Might die later. No idea where it went. This is not a good spot for this ramp. No idea what to find in here. Oh shit, I don't have... Do I have a mining tool? Oh, I do. No, that's an SRT attachment. Shit. So if I find something valuable, I'm not gonna be able to mine it. I'm a dummy. I love how the very first mission for this is go get us some shit. Literally. Ew. Staff right. This just takes me right back to the beginning. Shoot. This is a lot bigger than I thought. Definitely should have got a mining attachment. Right, if I go down here, I don't know how to get back up, but I guess we'll figure that out. Assuming I would go up there. Not seeing any. We're gonna push our luck here. Nope, 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 nope. Is this back where I was? I don't know if I was already here or not. Uh-oh. Oof. I feel like that's a bottomless pit. So we're not going to go down there. Oh, is that what I need? Oh. I don't think that's it. That's not it. I'm pretty sure that's not it. Something plague. Okay. Oh, it's literally the same side. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, okay. That happened. That happened. This is going well. Now I have to restock on stuff. So before we go anywhere... Nope. Yeah, these don't have anything. Okay. Do have a couple boxes, though, which is good. It was reduced gravity, but still a cruel mistress.
All right, let me take a look.
I definitely miscalculated on the jump, though. He carried momentum a little further than I thought he would. How you doing, Monocle?
I appreciate that. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Yep. Anytime you try something new in game, you usually die a few times. Yeah. Oh, this isn't new for me. I'm just stupid. Welcome in, Joseph. I don't know. I'm just like bored with just doing... Well, first off, the low-level bounties right now are just not... The low-level bounties aren't even shooting at you. Like, they don't fire back, which is boring as shit. Oh my god, frame rate. Holy shit. So I'm kind of bored of doing that. And I've been doing nothing but hauling, you know? So I'm just trying to do something different. Dude, what is going on with the frame rate in here? This is like 317 levels. I'm sure that has something to do with it. Alright. Oh my god. You know what? Hold on, chat. This is pathetic. We're gonna take the quick route. No, I forgot my cave diving Pete Tambu. So Monocle, I posted the YouTube video this morning of my perspective from the QV breaker station night. And I made sure to include... So I did it as a no commentary, because it's like very immersive with the sound and stuff like that. But there's no context as to like why Varric's walking around with a backpack, why when we're in the control room, I left almost everything from the control room. Me, you, and him are standing in the control room. And I didn't realize you shot him in the kneecaps twice for no reason whatsoever. After you chugged 2 Pitambu fruit juices. But yeah, I left that in. I left the Pitambu gift in, and I left the Pitambu fruit juices and you kneecapping him. And of course, our little cave adventure, where I almost lost my P4. I don't know. I figured I recorded it, so I'd upload it. Those breaker stations are pretty cool, though. So, what day does Defense Con start? May 14th to the 27th. Yeah, so it starts next Thursday. That's cool. I can't wait for my ironclad.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right, well, don't have a choice on this one.
Claim has been set. Thank you. Please visit us again.
Yeah, this did not go well, chat. Your hype for 4.8 is getting real. There's a lot of interesting stuff coming. I mean, we got the tactical strike groups, which I'm excited for. I think we're supposed to get the new transport system, so elevators and I'm assuming hangars and stuff should function better. Yeah, because aren't hangars part of the transport system technically? I think they use the same system. But anyway, the ironclad, which I'm definitely getting. I'll be converting my Starlancer TAC over to that. The Pit Bull, which... Okay, I'll definitely buy a Pit Bull or two once they're in-game. There's the new Origin M80. I think we're gonna see some other ship they're not telling us about. I think they're gonna blindside us with something. All right, while I'm waiting, let's get... That's a tractor beam attachment. Do I not have any mining attachments? Are you kidding me? True hold, true hold. Oh my god, I should have stayed downtown so I could buy them. Oh well. We'll go up to Baijini. Alright, so we'll get that. One of those. Oh, I lost all that ammo I had, too. Shoot. Oh, well. Got those. Utility. Wait, I don't have. Let's take one of those. Cool, cool, cool. So, I guess I will have to buy a mining attachment. I am not going back downtown here, though.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So, Monica, what are you excited for?
Your vehicle, please visit us again.
Or most excited for, I should say. I'm a little slightly concerned for tactical strike groups because I have read that some people have said it's just kind of doesn't hit quite as hard as the trailers let on, but more reasons to play Star Citizen. Well, that's good enough. Did I lose that contract? I think I did. Oh, that's right. I exited out. I'm a dummy. Oh my god, courier missions. Can we do that one? Nope. 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 What about that one? Nope. Start at the bottom. What about this one? Nope. This one? Nope. That's true. So you're saying go into it with low expectations. How very Star Citizen whale of you. Whatever. Let's just do this. Let's go find... We're just gonna go loot boxes. Doesn't work, huh? Yeah, I mean... I'm excited for more people to want to play Star Citizen. But at the same time...
Welcome to Robotic Space Industries. Enjoy the ride.
I kind of hope new people... I don't know. I just wish the experience for new players would get better. I think CIG is going to have to do something about that. Like almost all the low-level stuff a new solo player could do, which is literally what I've been trying to do on this account, is broken in some way. Like, notably broken. So, like, those people don't even get a chance to learn the ropes of the game enough to know how to put up with the game's current BS, you know? 1.0 will make the... Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Alright, you know what? Let's... I don't know what to do, chat. I was motivated to do this, now I don't know what I want to do. Let's do this. I guess I'll hop around mining areas and see if we can find Ranta Dung and a mining attachment.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Holy shit. Get more still. Why do I need that? Read again. Go to Bloom and get more still air on.
Quantum drive is
Still confused. Nope. Go to Bloom and get you more still air on. No, because Bucky Spaceman doesn't know who Lord Varric Storm is. No. He doesn't know you. He never met you. You can't break the lore like that, Varric. This is the Bucky Spaceman cinematic universe.
now on.
I wish I could care more about crafting right now. I just don't. I just don't. It's something else to do, but there's not enough reason for it yet. For me. I don't know. There's other people that'll find plenty of reason to do stuff. cave. We'll check all the boxes first.
Shields
Oh, is your ramp down, huh? Leave your little ramp down, did ya? Can I not? Okay. I can't target it. That's fun. Why can't I target it? I want to see if it's owned or not. 'Cause that has some military components I could take. Alright. Look through the buildings first.
landing complete. Engines are off.
Off. Alright, we'll check the boxes first. Then before we leave, we'll see about scavenging stuff off that C1. Take some armor. Of course, I'm gonna fill up, and then I'm not gonna be able to pick up what I actually need. Negative. But yeah, like, they gotta tighten up all the more of the things that new players do. Because so much of it just doesn't work. Let alone more advanced stuff that veteran players do as well. I think out of everything right now, I'm like really disappointed that like I can't even just do low level bounties because all they do is just float there, which just why bother? Nope. That one's not going to have anything. So let's do this. Yeah, it's shut. Ah, there. Yep. Forgot about those extra doors. All right, I think there was a couple caves. Oh, Crofty, don't let me forget. Tonight we'll look at possibly setting up the laptop for a Conan server. Where is the storage in here? Oh, it's a component bay. Prompt, do you remember where the storage locker is in this thing? Ah, here it is. Found it. Alright. Cool. Zaber, I don't know if you're still here. What's going on here? There's NPCs here. They're adding refueling in refueling missions in 4.8.
Landing gear raised.
I don't know why this cutter's here. We're gonna fight him because we got nothing better to do. Yeah, finally a reason to use that Starfarer you pledged. Has he actually fired at me? I don't think he has. He's circling me, but he ain't doing anything. Yeah, this is someone else's LRT or something.
Enemy down. Landing gear deployed.
I don't know. I like there's enough new stuff coming that I'll be excited to play SC more for a bit when 4.8 comes out. But I hope they fix some of this basic shit too.
Engines are off.
That's what's always been frustrating to me about Star Citizen's development is there's been a lot of instances where they've been very, very close to having something like remarkably good as is, and they always fumble somehow, like in some dumb way. And it's like I'm frustrated for CIG. I'm frustrated with them. I don't even know if there's gonna be Rantadung here. Hell? EVA fuel? What? EVA fuel's a thing now? No. What is that? Pab 1 core green? Why is that here? down. Down, down, down. God, these caves look so freaking cool, though. Probably going in circles. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find any in these caves. I don't think there's any atmo for critters to begin with. Looks like it might be something. Possibly. Nope. Can't get over there that way. Hold on a minute. Looked like a place I could get to. That's probably just a rock. Yeah. It's nerfing. There's literally nothing down here. All dead ends. Crud. How do I get out of here? Alright, ship's that way. Whole lot of nothing. Mother. It's not how you get out, huh? I'm just probably going in circles. My God, so many dead ends. There's no... Yeah, it's not going to be able to set her out. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? It's so hard to tell where I've been and haven't been. This looks promising. No. So close. I'm like right under it. Oh, Bucky Spaceman, how did we get into this predicament? Oh no, don't fall. We went that way, we went that way. We went up there. Gone this way. What way haven't I freaking gone? Alright, where's the ship? So it looks like if I could maybe hang a right, get up here, go through there to the left. Yeah. So climb up here. No, 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 no. I hate this. I was so close. I have no idea where I am. I was so close. All right, where am I? All right, I need to go back to this chamber. All right, where am I? So now I'm here. I need to go forward and to the left. I'm getting anxiety too. Oh, here we go. This is where I was. It's so easy to get turned around in here. It's like you try to do a subtle move and your character just slowly like floats the wrong freaking way. Here we go. Yes. Spelunking is a very dangerous thing. All right. Well, I'm not going to find anything here. Thought I heard another ship. I did it. So what'd you do on your stream? Got lost in a cave. Alright, there's nothing in these. Holy shit, frame rate.
Landing gear raised.
Here. So I see Wookiee just shared in the Star Citizen thread the new small refueler, the Starlight. Oh my god, where's my cursor? Alright, anyway. Dude, I don't know what's going on with my cursor right now. I'm trying to get out of the game for a sec. There we go. Let's see here. Is it here? Okay. All right, so I'm not gonna be able to find it that way. Sorry, Chad. I was looking something up.
Shields
guess I'll just look around the damn pads. While I'm at it, if I find an abandoned ship, I can scavenge them.
Quantum drive.
Yeah, component scavenging's gotten... I miss being able to do bounties and scavenge some of the ships if you soft at them. It's gotten way more difficult to do that. Because, like, basically, unless you're using distortions, they're just full deathed.
Quantum drive is now
It's best found in sandy caves, yeah. From what I'm reading, it's only, like, in a couple different caves. Unless they've changed it since the resource I looked at. Like, if you just go to Daymar, would any cave have it?
shields.
How do I turn this music down? Holy mess, Batman.
Landing
You're right over
complete.
there.
Engines are off.
Varric says stop dying. That is a very blue Gladius. What paint is it? Oh, it's an Invictus paint. Yeah. I think when I did this on my main account, I literally had way more luck just going and looting boxes. Okay, didn't mean to take all of those, but alright. Right. Upside down, Freelancer Max. There's not gonna be anything in this one, I don't think. Upside down player ships, cargo scattered all over the place. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, there's never anything in these dark ones. I bet that elevator's worked. What was... I'm gonna totally forget I got this stuff in here. That's 340. I feel like I wasted the day.
Engines are on. Take off.
Alright, I don't know. I guess I'll go out to Daimler.
Shields are off.
Got nothing better to do. Little Starlight's kind of doofy looking, isn't it? It's a misc, so I'm assuming it's a misc. It looks like one. Yeah. It does look like a manatee. Yeah. Has anyone done refuel? Is refueling on PTU right now? Kind of curious if the NPC stuff's working. What I should do is I should probably... What I should be doing is focusing just on getting through the LRT bounty so I can get to MRTs, because I forget if someone said it was the MRTs or the HRTs where they start firing back at you. Boom.
Drive is now off.
You'd hand me one of those chocolate cookies, but I'm not there. Well, thanks for the thought. What kind of chocolate cookies are we talking about here?
Quantum drive.
Chocolate chip. Okay. It's so weird that they fold out mid-flight. Alright. Guess we'll start there. Wait, is it? Yeah, I guess we'll start there. Actually, no, because that's dark. Hold on. Security. Might not have a choice on that one. But chill out, man. I'll get to it. Don't worry. I will get to it. Alright, we'll just go there. Whatever.
Quantum drive.
Alright. I do like the lighting out here. proper dune ornithopter. Oh, graphical glitch.
Shields are off. Landing gear.
All right. The hell? There's a cave here, right? Where's the entrance? Oh, there it is. All right.
Engines are off.
All right, you said page 67. What am I doing? We're hunting for poop. All right. Let's see here. What did the shy pebble wish for? To be a little bolder. That's probably the most innocent one. How you doing, Wookie? Alright, boom. Let's see if I can fall down another cliff. Roly-poly bug. Wait a minute. Nope, nope, stop. Monocle's been here. Pitambu fruit juices. You in here, Monocle? Oh, man. That's dead end. You went and walked around Defense Con last night, and it was like a strip club without, or with less glitter. Are there booth babes? Did we find some, chat? No, we didn't. I don't think this is it. I think this is that same weird plague stuff. '80s rock, fog machines, and lights. That sounds like Defense Con. Just in case. Someone's helmet? I feel like we're uncovering a crime scene. Oh, look at this little roly-poly bug nest. Oh, this might mean there's enemies in here. Might be NPCs in here. Fancy ramp thing for a big ship. Ironclad, maybe? I'm assuming the Ironclad's not in PTU yet. They had a place for the assault. Is the assault actually there on PTU? Just a sign. My guess is the assault and the normal Ironclad are going to be side by side. Not enough room. Are they only going to have one? I mean, the Ironclad, as big as it's going to be, is still not a huge ship compared to... I mean, I guess we're all so used to seeing, like, the, Idris and stuff like that. It's going to be small in comparison. Smaller. At least that's been my impression. What ship would have a side entrance you would need a ramp for? I have no idea. I mean, again, I wouldn't be surprised if there's another ship that they're gonna drop on us. Is this the same area I was just in? Not paying attention. Oh, only signs of life are these P-Tambu fruit juices. They still good. Oh, they're empty. Oh, roly-poly guys. Oh, this little guy's upside down. We gotta help him. You're coming home with me. Crofty, I got a new bobbert. Let's see if I'm gonna see if he fits on one of the little shelves. See, Crofty, I'm playing Dune right now. Okay. Alright, let's see. drop that. Should I just let him free roam inside here? Misaligned. Wait, can I seriously place him on a shelf? Oh. Sorry, buddy. Alright, which way does he have to go? He has to go like that way. Misaligned. Hold on. I just carry him? He's literally rolling around. Carry. Smithy, how you doing, man? Place. Perfect. That's Bobbert. He's my co-pilot. Look at his little his dealy bob eyeballs. Bobbert. He's so happy. It's perfect. That's what that shelf is for. It's a Bobbert shelf. He does need a friend. We'll get a turtle. I think there's another one here. Yeah. Wow. That's a name. That's an Idris.
Shields are off.
Yeah, I'll have to find him a turtle. What do I think of the M80? But, to be fair, Origin has never done anything for me. I've just never been into them, personally. I was talking to Kid Rack yesterday. It actually... The design, at least the front of it, looks like it would be an Avenger Mark II. It looks like it would be an Avenger Mark II. But yeah, Origins just, I don't know. It's like luxury cars never did anything for me. Now, I feel like it doesn't fit the Origin brand for me. Oh my god. There we go. Like the personality just doesn't fit for me. But you know what? Let's start over here. This is where I wanted to go. Yeah, it's gonna be a heavy fighter. It looks like a light fighter, though. I agree with Wookiee on that. Yeah, it looks like the shit from Stealth. Yep. Or the fighters. I think the namesake is kind of cool. You know, it's like an M80. But the pointy nose is not Origin. It seems very Aegis. freaking abandoned ships, man. Alright, we're just gonna check some boxes first. Are both of these buildings abandoned? Are all three of these buildings abandoned? No way.
Engines are off.
I don't know if it looks Kruger, though. Personality, I feel like a luxury heavy fighter would fit Kruger. Because, like, Origin to me is Mercedes. Or, like, Infinity or something. Kruger is like Aston Martin. You know what I mean? Luxurious, but very sporty. Sport DNA. You know, and yes, I know, like, Mercedes has some very badass sports cars and stuff like that, but I feel like they're a luxury brand first. But yeah, I mean, case in point, the M50, the little brother of this thing. Like, you can see the DNA in the rear with the spoiler, right? But yeah, it's just... It's like I was saying in Discord, I feel like... And again, this is purely going off the lore. I feel like Origin rolling out a heavy fighter is like quintessential dystopia of like the rich hunting the poor for sport. You know what I mean? Origin is BMW, it's luxury. Well, I mean, as far as like the scale of luxury, they're the highest end of luxury, though, in Star Citizen. Yeah, that's not wrong about BMW. But anyway, there's people that are excited about it. I'm probably not one of them. I'm indifferent, just because the Origins never did anything for me. Some kind of bespoke weapon, yeah, it's gonna. If it's a heavy fighter, it's got more than what it's showing, which makes sense. It's probably, you know, concealed, bespoke or something, like maybe a single size 5 or something. All right, so there's nothing else going on here. Oh, wrong side. I'm a dummy. Spinal mounted size 8 laser beam. Just another thing that needs to be balanced. All right. I don't remember which cave. Or no, I didn't go to any caves here yet, did I? I don't think I did. Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of dumb that the markers aren't like right by the
Self-destruct activated.
I hate that. Thank you for the 50 biddies. That is freaking cruel.
Complete. Engines are off.
All right, Bobbert, the ship is yours. Nope. Sure haven't.
Please do not be alarmed. We are about to engage
Oh,
the nozzle.
speaking of that, for those that weren't here earlier, Crofty had a great... Well, Crofty and Varric back-to-back had 2 great redemptions for this. I was in the middle of, like, discovering this thing had a nozzle. And, yeah. You can imagine where it went. With the sounds.
Not.
Yep, there it is. All right. So many roly-poly bugs. I don't know if that's it. I think that's...
Fucking gay.
All right, chill out. Listen. Yeah, it's just those plague whatevers. God, it looks like it would be something. Yeah, just doing something different. Cave spelunking. Idly looking for Rantadung. So we can stock up for the stupid Rayari mission stuff. But since low-level bounties don't shoot at you and courier missions don't work, I don't know what else to do right now on this account. To be fair, I don't spend much time in these caves. That's normal. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Go. Go. Please? Please? I have found 0 Rantadung. Any other time when I'm, like, not looking for it, I find it. I step in it, you know, it just... Rantaguano. Oh my god, seriously? It's because this wall here is, like, slanted. Service station Lambda, fill your Aurora up with audiovisual equipment, fly to Levski, fat profits. I could. Maybe I'll do that next time. I don't know. Also just not looking to cheese it or anything. Oh my god, Captain Deadwake with the raid. I was gonna say Wade. With the Wade. Well, I said Wake, so I'm like... I don't know. Chat, I'm so out of it. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome, waiters. Welcome in, 07s. Thank you so much for the raid, Captain. As one captain to another. Thank you for getting the shout out, mods. Chat, if you didn't come in with the raid, make sure you go drop a follow. Share the love. We win with the Wade. Yup. How was your stream? I'm assuming you're doing some SC. Raiders, I'm Captain Buckshot. I play a lot of Star Citizen. Other games as well. I'm on my 0 to hero account. Still pretty much a 0. But, you know. There's somebody there. There's someone actually flew their ship in there. Alright. Pad clearing duty in the PTU. Took all the garbage off the pads at Everest and Baijini. Nice, nice. So you're being a good citizen. How's PTU been? Do you think it's ready? Is the question. Is it ever ready? I'm just gonna go to random locations here. But yeah, just kind of bounce between different starter type stuff on this account because it's my 0 to hero. And it's just like a lot of the low level stuff just does not work, right? So right now I'm just cave spelunking, trying to find Rantadung so I can just easily do the first mission or two for Rayari. I'm also just trying to kill time, do stuff I don't normally do.
Quantum drive is now open.
It's getting to a playable state, not ready. They need to milk every second before Defense Con, yeah. Ship buying is broken. I did see that on Connected Stream. That's fun. Welcome in, Edric. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid, man. I do appreciate it. It's always ready, says Saber. I don't think there's caves around this one. No, there's not. Depraved Miscreant. I like the name. Welcome in. 07s. What's the hero goal of 0 to hero I'm currently doing? I have no real goal other than just to start from nothing. Some mission accomplished, I guess. Honestly, it was just an excuse to get another account that I don't already have a bunch of ships on. Because we pledge ourselves out of gameplay all the time. Docking collars at stations are still busted. If you call a reclaimer or something, you gotta fly out with it. This game. This game. And they'll fix it in PTU, and then it'll get to the PU, and it'll bork somehow. I don't know if this is the one I went to before or not. Try it. But yeah, me personally, like, I have my main account with a bunch of spaceships, but I just get bored, you know. I usually need goals in games, but it's ironic I just said I don't have a goal with this one other than just to make some money. But I'm also not looking to cheese it and stuff like that. I don't know, it's kind of fun not having anything. Dude, that delay after Quantum is brutal.
Quantum drive is now off.
Holy moly. I don't know if I was at this one yet. Was that one of them? Let's see if we recognize any of the ships abandoned here. I don't think I was at this one yet.
Shields
Ay, ay, ay. So, yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to next week. I'm looking forward to tactical strike groups. Return of the Jedi space battle has always been my all-time favorite, so being able to live that out in Star Citizen is pretty freaking cool. Player wreckage. Did something similar with money you had. Someone gifted 14 billion on stream, got rid of all of it. Nice to be poor. Yeah. Dude, that happens all the time, too. Oh, by the way, Wookie, I wired you, like, a few million the other day. I figured you could put it to good use. Someone set it to this account, and I was just like, I don't need it. And Wookie, just let me know if you don't want that. Moving forward, I just figured you could put it towards your filming fund. Yeah, they got a lot of shit they gotta fix, man, with economy and stuff like that, and like social tools. Like, give us the ability to just lock it down so Joe Schmo can't just wire you money like that. Again, not that it matters too much at this point because it's monopoly money, but still. Oh, a Geo. It's kind of funny finding player stuff down in places like this. More roly-polies. Yeah, I'd say the economy's busted in this game, but it's non-existent. There is no economy yet. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, this is claustrophobic. Look what we found, chat. We found poop. It made a squishy noise. We found it. We found it. Mission accomplished. Only took us an hour and a half. Yeah, I mean, it's...
Not.
Okay. What was I gonna say? I don't know. My concern with just like everything else in this game is with all the variables and that list ever increasing with everything, I don't know how they're ever going to truly balance economy and combat and all that stuff. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I hope they do. This is awkward. How do I get out of here? Alright. How much did I get? 10. We got Poopy. Alright, so now I should be able to take that mission and get out of here. Or just go turn it in. Oh god. Oh god. Nope. Don't think it'll ever be done or settled. It always ebb and flow. Yeah, it's... That looks pretty cool. Freaking wreckage right there. I don't think it's ever going to be fixed. I think there's going to be some periods are going to be better than others for Star Citizen. Bobbert, you're relieved. That's my co-pilot. His name is Bobbert. He's a happy little guy. All right, let's go. Stretch.
Where are the turtles?
We do need to find him a buddy.
Where are they?
You can create a working and complex economy, but to have to account for balancing static versus... You have to account for static versus player, yeah. Yeah, oh dude, what's cool is those shelves in the Aurora are meant for like 1/8 SCUs. And it, what was I gonna say?
Quantum drive is now.
Oh, please.
Quantum drive is now off.
I'm just gonna start going in a direction for a second. Those shelves are for 1/8 SCUs. They bind to it.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive.
Tanith, welcome in. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I originally had a Drake cutter on here, but like most of the intro like hauling missions and stuff like that were too big for it. And they're still mostly too big for this too, but you can make them work. And combat, the cutter is now totally useless, now more than ever, with the change to the, you know, size matters for guns. Having only 2 size 2s, didn't matter what I put on it, it struggled even against like a Mustang. So this with 4 size 2s is surprisingly way better. It's amazing how just two more size 2s makes a difference. So I haven't even tried ballistics on this yet. All right, so collection. This one. Please say you need the dung. Okay. What a weird sentence. There we go. More firepower. Yep. I have mixed feelings on the changes to weapons, but yeah. That's a dumb part of the Mustang. It can't do any of the starter hauling missions, even though it's called a starter freight ship. Wait, the Mustang? Isn't it just called a light fighter? Starter light fighter? I guess it does have a cargo. It has a little cargo thing, doesn't it? How much does it hold? I remember when I first got the game and my friend got stranded and I tried to get him to hitch a ride in that fold down cargo thing on it. And that was back in like 3.616, I think. Aesop calls it a starter freight ship. Oh my god. There's a lot of disconnects in labeling and stuff. There's a few variants. There's the freight one. Oh, you could do... Yeah, the Mustang Alpha, right? I'll be honest. Ever since I upgraded that on my main account to the Titan, I don't think I've ever flown a Mustang since then. The changes to 4.8 will make it so size 2 weapons actually work for low-level bounties. Will the low-level bounties actually fight back? I mean, look, the Mustang Alpha, I guess, like, as a starter, at least it gives you some type of grid. Because that's actually my biggest gripe with, like, getting any fighters is you don't, like... I'm always afraid I'm going to find something I want to bring back with me. So I always want some type of grid. But yeah, I don't think I would call it a freighter, but I guess it's only 2 SU different than this, you know? Or no. 4 SU. No. Yeah, 4. I can't count. Let's see here. There's 6 variants of the Mustang, 2 of which are promotional. Yeah. Yeah, we got the biggest Mustang fan in here. Got Smithy. My question is, do Mustang owners and Star Citizen take out people at Cars and Coffee like real Mustang owners do? Dog's back there chewing a bone. She's making a lot of noise. You want to like it, but like, you got this as a starter package on your alt account, and you can't do one thing it was sold for. Yeah. Well, that's ironically, like, that's what I've been saying and griping about, and people that have already been here for a while are probably tired of hearing me say it. They released this Aurora Mark II with the cargo pod and stuff to bring it up to 8 SU, which is great. But like the first mission I tried to do for hauling was, it was for 7 SU, which on paper this covers. I go to pick it up, it's a 2 SU box, which fits on the grid, and a 4 SU box, which does not work. And it's those little things like that that they really need to tighten up. They need to tighten up and synchronize properly, you know? And I think they need to front load when they start tightening that shit up, because that's how you retain players. Like if it's yet another thing that's going to be a barrier to new players learning the game, they're not going to stick around and they're not going to continue pledging. And if that's your only source of income for the game, that's a bad model. Stickman, how you doing, man? 07s. It's good to see you. Early progression is bad in most places, but at some point we'll be able to pick the box sizes. Yeah, and I know that stuff's coming, you know, but like even just coding the missions so they don't give you 4 SUs. I don't need to choose what it is, you know what I mean? Like, just don't serve that up as an option, you know?
Quantum drive is now on.
So many times you get a mission with less than 100 SU cargo and it won't fit. Yeah, the Zeus CL was probably the first real good example of how poorly that stuff works. Varric. Don't sell a ship you call a starter freight when you can't actually get the lowest. Yeah, yeah. I would consider that for like courier missions, which they're back, but they don't work. In the courier update,
Quantum drive is now off.
every time you try to accept a courier mission, they fail out. It's disappointing, and it's like I'm tired of having to, like, when I go to recommend the game to friends and stuff, having to apply the asterisk. You know what I mean? Like, now just be understanding it's in alpha. Like, I'm so tired of doing that. Oops, I didn't mean to open this again. Are you gonna shut?
Gear raised.
Landing gear down.
Landing gear.
Long list of caveats here, yeah. Yeah. And don't get me wrong. Love Star Citizen. I had the Star Citizen hat. I have Star Citizen shirts. You know, I am concierge. I believe in it. Wouldn't have spent that much otherwise. However, I just feel like, you know, it can still act like an alpha. You know what I mean? But, like, do their absolute best to make the new player experience better. We have a tutorial that doesn't even work. There's very little context in-game, which I get it. It's an alpha. But, like, when all of the intro stuff, the bounties, the VLRTs and the LRTs, they don't fire at you. Like...
Engines are off.
It's more that they aren't getting the feedback. New players will pick up a Mustang, realize they can't do anything. There's no way CIG doesn't know these things, though. I don't necessarily buy that. But yeah, I mean, I do see your point, though, Smithy. At the same time, I do see your point about those new players aren't going to go give the feedback, but also they really shouldn't have to, you know? I'm literally pooping out poop, chat. Just leaving a bunch of nuggets on the elevator. Oh, tell me I gotta... Hold on. There we go. There we go. Long list of issue council reports with no input, dev comment, or movement. So yeah, there's that. They know it's more so the list of priorities. Yeah, yeah. But like, I really do feel like when their only income stream as a company really is pledges, they gotta try to make this as good of an experience as possible for the new people, because there's more new eyes than ever on the game. And then once Squadron hits, or at least even before it actually launches, before Squadron 42 launches, when the marketing really picks up, whether this game is ready or not, they're coming. They are coming, and if it's the way it is now, like, I'm not worried about Squadron 42 launching at all. I think it's going to launch beautifully. I'm sure the game's going to work well. But I just don't think Star Citizen is anywhere near where it needs to be for that launch. It's not a good new player experience, but if they can tighten up the new player missions and stuff, like, even if it's like going back to that hauling mission that gave me a 4 SCU, just don't serve up 4 SCUs in that hauling mission anymore. Like, why do you need to? You know what I mean? Like, that feels like a very simple line of code in the mission parameters. Like, there's little, like, just paths of least resistance they could do until you get the real things, like where we can choose the box sizes, shit like that, as an example. You know, but again, like, I'm sure, like, when the VLRTs and the LRTs aren't firing at us, I'm sure they didn't intend for that, but it's happening. So there's those issues, but But if they hear about Squadron 42 and TriStar Citizen is trash, they may not buy Squadron 42 either. Not good. Yeah, well, there's that too. You're basically coded to fill largest box first. That's yeah, yeah. Also have the combat missions that go from super easy to, yeah, yeah. So do they start fighting back in the MRTs? All right, let's do this. Like, when do they actually start firing back at you? I'm hoping they do in MRTs, because I could do MRTs in this thing. HRTs, not so much. Alright, side note, I do recommend Mr. Kraken's add-on, by the way. It adds these little things indicating what things have blueprints, and what blueprints you can get and stuff. Little creature comfort things you can get. Let's see here. It is 4.7. Is it? Oh, is it 4.7 that they aren't fighting back? They fight back in Nyx and they mess you up in Pyre. Oh, okay. Maybe I should just go do bounties out in Nyx then. Maybe it is just a Stanton thing. You think it's just a lack of people looking into the whys? Why aren't people using the ship? Why aren't people doing X mission? All they see is that it's not popular content, and that they see issue council reports about broken things and put them so far down the priority list that it just becomes a big snake eating it. That is true. That is true. It was a VHRT or something that just got plastered, realized it was there, and they started intending it for groups of larger ships. Then you got your Corsair and just owned it. Nyx has the new wave bounties too. Those end in boss fights. Pretty fun. Yeah, maybe I should just work out a Nyx. I don't know. But then you got the issue where the self-status drives off the damn MFD. At least out in Nyx, all my ships. Like my ship just flies off the screen. It's just mind-numbingly easy, and then bam, not so much. Oh boy. But at least those function, apparently. That's a step in the right direction, right? I don't even know. Wish I could have been picking up these damn plague things I was finding all over the place. I probably should have. All right, here's what we're gonna do.
Landing gear raised.
P-Tambu check, still don't have any monocle. I'm sorry, buddy. Listen, if you would have left some of the P-Tambu fruit juice in those bottles you abandoned in that cave, I'd be fine. But no.
Shields are off.
Thought I needed something to pee in. You're so thoughtful, Monocle.
Is now on.
Sometimes on your alt account, there was a whole patch you couldn't get the starter bounties to spawn.
Drive is now on.
Yeah, I do remember that. Alright, where the hell? There it is. That's so cool.
Auto drive is now on. Auto drive is now off.
It's a Drake habit. We don't have the luxury of toilets. Yeah, the Shiv is a definitely has that luxury of a 5-gallon bucket. My Cuddy doesn't.
Shields are on. Landing gear deployed.
box.
Landing complete. Engines are off.
Also want to see Platinum Bay if they... I want to check out components. I'm slowly upgrading this thing a little bit. Imagine the smell... Yeah, imagine the smell the first time you do a bank turn in Atmo, in the Shiv, and someone used the bucket. Or yeah, Zero Grav would be worse, too. Zero Grav would definitely be worse. Horrified origin face. Alright. We'll check for a turtle here. Oh god, just a turned over carnival porta potty. Oh my god. So yeah, I am excited for next week. I'll be upgrading my Starlancer tack to an ironclad. I'm excited for that. I've been watching enough of Lord Varric Storm and Connected and living out of their Idrises, so I'm gonna try to give that a shot a little bit. Out of the ironclad. You can't get up, your daughter fell asleep? Well, this is your life now. You're tempted to upgrade your Caterpillar? Yeah, I'm excited because, like, I really haven't used the tack at all. It's just not my style. No turtles. I have to stream until your daughter gets up. What time is it? 4:30. You were at a job site. You were in a job site porta potty when a truck that was dropping off lumber clipped it and took you for a ride. You went home. Say no more, Smithy. Oh no. Oh no. All right. We'll just do one of these. It's fine. Oh no. You're you got a boost to the old immune system that day. I'm only laughing because you ended up being okay. Yeah, that's quite literally the quintessential shitty day. All right, what do I have on this ship? It's kind of a mishmash of stuff. I do like that you can attach the modules now through the loadout, by the way. All right, so I do have a grade B competition cooler and then just the stock. So I could use a better cooler. Got grade A industrial power plant. Grade B industrial quantum drive. And these are grade A civs. Okay. So I need a cooler ideally and a quantum drive if I can find a grade A industrial. Little quality of life improvement to the loadout manager. Now in 4.8, the drop down only shows available ships, not all. Nice. Well, that's not a problem on this account. I don't even have a scroll bar. That is nice, though. All right, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Grade B competition. Nope. All right. Cooler. C civilian, C civilian, C competition, D competition, B, D. Wow. They have nothing good here. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, scrolling up on the elevator screens doesn't zoom you in anymore. Did they move player elevators to the top of the thing? Or do we still have to scroll down to our... Oh my god. It's silly little things like that, man. All this debris around stations and pyro, really telling me no salvagers ever came out to nab that stuff. Well, I think part of that, you know, let's top off fluids while we're here. Part of that is, at least lore-wise, there's supposed to be solar flares every 5 minutes or whatever, right? I would imagine that would put a damper on that. Room 5. I mean, I'm just guessing. I don't really know if that's the real reason why. Just getting a little IV drip here, chat. Well, no, Varric, I think they're talking about like the actual like pieces of the station. Or are you making a joke about it being Armistice? But it's a station in... It's a station in Pyro, though. There is no Armistice there, right? Pitambu fruit juice straight to the vein. Oh, intravenous Pitambu fruit juice. Monocle, is that how you do it? Monocle just mainlines his Pitambu. Yeah, I thought there was no Armistice there. That's okay, Varric. You're lucky you're pretty. Oh, sorry. Somebody doesn't have their cape. Okay. Why don't I have a hanger anymore? Mrs. Storm giggled. So is your child, like, asleep on your arms or something? Like, are you gonna wake up with, like, your arm totally asleep? Or is she gonna wake up and your arm's gonna be asleep? Alright. Let's see if these courier missions work. Nope. This is our hourly check. Nope. Oh, nope. I've had them work if you just keep spamming it. Hey! We did it. We got one. No idea where I gotta go. Where the hell's my ship? Did I not retrieve it? Everything's such muscle memory. I forget what I actually did or did not do. This is where the server 30k is because I got a courier mission. Yeah, it must be the cloaking device that came on my ship. This isn't good. I think the server might be dying. Go figure. I finally get one of these stupid missions. What a good game.
Welcome to the ACE vehicle.
And now it's going to float up to the ceiling. Uh-oh.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Uh-oh.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Yeah, I must have broken it. Hello, Gray.
Insurance claim has
Welcome
been
in.
sent. Thank you.
Should I wait it out, or should I go see if it's there?
Please visit us again.
I don't have a marker for it. We'll wait it out for a sec. Actually, I wonder. Hold on. Varric, this was doing it to you yesterday, too, right? Did I brick my... Yeah, because I accepted a courier mission. We're not supposed to be able to do those. All right, they're not, like, pushing a PTU update or anything. I just checked Spectrum. Because sometimes when they're doing
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
shit like that, it happens. Chat, thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Wow, look at my ship. We're just not supposed to do courier missions in the courier update, chat. That's all there is to it. Yeah, Alt F4 probably not a bad idea. Hold on, chat. Hold on. It's getting bright in here. Hold up. Wait a minute. They added Wonder Woman's Invisijet. Yes, that's exactly what's going on here. And my KVM switch is doing its bi-hourly disconnect, reconnect. Never figured out why it does that. I've changed the USB cables and everything. It just randomly, like, changes. Because, like, chat, I have a KVM switch that lets me switch over my monitors and my peripherals to my laptop or my PC as needed. It's always done that. So weird. You just like the smell of bacon here? Bacon? Oh, speaking of which, Crofty, we gotta... Well, the English muffins are going bad tomorrow. Chat, should we make Brenner tonight with bacon and eggs? Or should we do Philly cheesesteaks? Because we have both. If you had to choose which one to make... Let's just make breakfast cheesesteaks. Oh, Varric, you don't like anything. And it's proper Philly cheesesteaks. It's shaved beef with provolone on Amoroso rolls. The right way. All right, so let's see if this works. Probably won't. It's probably the server. Philly cheesesteaks with bacon and egg on top. Oh my god. I think I've actually had that before. This isn't working, chat. It's not working. So I need to turn this down a little. It ain't working. There's people griping in global chat. I think we might need to server hop. We'll try one more time from lobby. So yeah, chat. As far as the rest of this week goes, Crofty, did you plan on streaming tomorrow or no? She doesn't know. She might. Crofty might stream during the day. During the day.
Vehicle selected.
This isn't gonna work.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Crofty's cranky today, chat. She hates me. She hates me. I don't think this is gonna work.
Please visit us again.
We'll check, but I don't think it's gonna work. Actually, let me try another ASOP. Probably not gonna make a difference.
To
But
the ASOP vehicle selected. Stand by.
that's a big fat nope.
Please visit us again.
Workarounds, citizen. Except the workarounds don't work. Do they know of an outage or something? I'm seeing some people mention ASOP quite a bit in Spectrum. I don't know if it's related or not. Yeah. It's dead, Jim. So, it is 5 o'clock. Chat, I think I'm going to call it there. I think we're going to call it there. Have I tried turning it off and on again? I have, actually. So yeah. What's that? Yeah, well, it's because the sun's setting and it sets right here, so it's like making this room really bright. Yeah, thanks for that. This is one of my favorite shirts. I love Half-Life, man. Half-Life's awesome. Yeah, chat. I'm gonna leave it there. We'll find someone to raid out to, so hang in there. We'll try to put you guys with someone that's playing Star Citizen. I do appreciate you hanging out. Thank you again, Captain Deadwake, for the raid. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you for the sub over on YouTube. I do appreciate that. Let's see here. Just make sure I'm not missing anything else. We got follow. Yeah, guys, thanks so much. I appreciate you. So, if you're not already, there is our Discord. Love to have you. Star Citizen's a big part of it. It's linked in the video description on YouTube. Come hang out. Like I said, Essie's a big part of it. You know, share screenshots, your travels, questions, help other people out, whatever. Sometimes we do community nights in SC. It's been a little while, but we'll do them again. But yeah, guys, let me find someone to raid out to. Jem, thank you very much for the follow. I'll find someone to raid out to on Twitch, YouTube. I'm going to end the stream there for YouTube. So good night, YouTube. I said YouTube a lot. Bye-bye, YouTube.